Benji and Joel Madden are the tattooed twins behind the punk-rocking Good Charlotte. Forming a band after a Beastie Boys concert, they went on to top the charts with hit songs like Lifestyles of the Rich and the Famous, I Just Want to Live, and Dance Floor Anthem. They also have a clothing line and support numerous charities, including their own, the Richie Madden Children's Foundation. Now, while getting ready to release their 5th album, Cardiology, father of 2 Joel and Uncle Benji are here to host the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards.
Welcome back to the show, our good friends Benji and Joel Madden. You look fine. You both look very fine.
So do you.
Now, you attended the Melbourne Cup. I saw you both there, looking fantastic.
We were there. Did you see my interview before the race?
No.
What were you twirling something else?
Well, you're nervous. What are you meant to do? Well,
Exactly.
and, you know, we can see everything in this one, so be very careful.
Just keep the camera from here up from me tonight, and you'll be fine.
Is there anything like that back home? I mean, we hear about the Kentucky
Media
Derby.
training? No.
Just, you know, people twirling their armpit hair, that kind of thing.
Kentucky Derby.
Is it anything like... It's not like
Roller
that,
derby.
isn't it?
No, it's not quite as fun.
Celebrated.
Yeah.
And you don't see a single horse, do you, all day?
No.
You see a lot of people that look like horses.
And it's been a while since you've actually seen you guys, and Joel, you've been very busy since then. You've got the 2 kids now, so how's fatherhood going?
It's great, man. Yeah, I mean, I'm very happy.
It takes two to make a thing go right.
I have no idea what he just said.
Something having to do with sex, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And how are you finding being an uncle, Benji?
I love it. It's the joy of my life. I love it.
Now, I actually heard a woman in the audience go, yeah.
It's kind of it's kind of become like a pickup line for me.
Oh, yeah, right.
Being an uncle is the joy of my life.
He definitely takes the kids out once a week to the mall or whatever and picks up chicks with him.
Well, people probably think you were Joel if you're out with their kids.
Yeah.
He's taught my daughter how to say uncle very loud. So when they're out, she's like, uncle, uncle, uncle.
The funniest thing is it's pretty funny actually. It's not like, you know, I'm a pretty mellow guy. It's not like I go around and holler at chicks all the time. But I am single, you know, and I have exchanges every now and then. Hi, how are you? You know. But when me and Nicole, she's one of my best friends, we spend a lot of time together, and it's really funny to see people like, you know. Me and Nicole are hanging out, we're having coffee, and, like, you know, a nice girl walks by. I was like, oh, hey, how are you? You know, and they look at me like I'm the biggest creep in the world. Obviously, they think I'm Joel.
That Joel Madden, he's terrible.
Such a womanizer.
Such a womanizer. So, and have you found, for you, Joel, as a dad, I mean, you guys are still touring, still gigging, still living the rock and roll lifestyle, but has it mellowed you in a way?
Yeah, you know, he goes out all the time. I'm usually back at the hotel on iChat. Especially here because of the time difference. Once we finish up, he'll go out to the club. I go to the hotel room and I get on iChat so I can see the kids and. You know.
Have you spent?
My life is so empty.
Have you spent?
I like the music, okay?
Have you spent this long away from home, from the family?
This is well. When Harlow was 3 months old, I went away for about 3 months on a trip on a European tour. But this is the longest I've ever been away from since she's been old enough to know that I'm gone. So.
And how's she dealing now with having Sparrow, having a younger brother in the house?
She mopes around the house these days. It's hard. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, she's great. She loves it. She's pretty rough with him though.
Oh, really?
He's going to be a tough little guy. She kind of treats him like a baby doll, so she's grabbing him and dropping him and, you know, all that.
That's the problem. Kids, they get dolls and you can twist heads around it. They're very pliable at that age, so it's fine.
He'll be tough. It's good.
Yeah, he wasn't going to be that smart anyways. How did he takes after his uncle?
Now, it's great because you guys are actually... You've finished recording the new album, Cardiology, is that correct? Where is it at? When are we close to seeing it or hearing it?
It'll be out early next year here. So hopefully if we have any songs radio-worthy, they'll be on the radio in January or February.
So maybe at the end of next year, you might hear something.
Well, we're looking forward to it. That'll be great. OK, boys, you ready for your public probe? I don't know what's coming. All right, here we go. This is for both of you from Phoebe in New South Wales. Do people judge you by your appearance? You scary tattooed on the neck freaks.
The tattoo on my throat? No, never.
Yeah, of course.
Just in restaurants, planes, churches.
Only in nice establishments.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Public office buildings, courthouses.
But other than that?
Other than that, no.
Fine, OK. Sarah from Victoria wants to know, Benji, do you ever tweet on the toilet?
I tweet, usually I tweet in the morning when I wake up. I tweet, sometimes I tweet in the afternoon. Depends on how I'm feeling.
Especially being single, I think he tweets a lot less than I do.
It's funny because it's like you could be talking about wanking as well. That's what I get about that. That's what's funny about it.
Well, because it's true.
This is for you, Joel. Jake from South Australia. If your kids got together with Gwyneth Paltrow's kids, would you be worried that Sparrow would eat apple?
As long as he doesn't.
Okay, all right. I know, yes. Well, on that, you can keep an eye out for Good Charlotte's new album, Cardiology, sometime next year. We look forward to it. They're sticking around tonight. This is going to be fun. Benji and Joel, thank you very much, boys. That's right. Good stuff. This will be fun. We'll be right back. All this still to come.